Here we are again, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to myself, Stephen May, on YouTube. We're talking about enjoying the hustle, being in the moment, and thinking about the things that are either drawing us away from what we're supposed to be doing or realizing we're not doing the things that we're supposed to be doing at our full potential. We've talked about setting your goals, positivity versus negativity, and today I wanted to have a chat about mindset and where we put ourselves and what is going on inside the stories that we're making up. Are we thinking about good things or are we thinking about bad things? And it kind of comes out of the positive and negative. It really also comes out of a conversation I had today. I was having a rehearsal for a showreel scene, and we were talking about, like, you know, when you go, oh, I haven't been cast in that, or the reason why I wasn't cast in that is because, you know, they don't want to see me or they don't like me, or it's like, where do these things come from? Like, why do we as people like go, you know, the reason why I'm not getting that is because, like, you know, a particular agency or casting director, they just don't like me anymore, or, you know, they don't even know who I am, like, they don't even know my name. And like, repeatedly we had this conversation, and I was saying to my scene partner today, like, isn't it incredible what we do and what we care about so much about what other people think? And yes, of course, in an industry like entertainment, or any industry really, you know, you want people to like you, you want people to get you and think about you for every single job, but it's just downright impossible. And that's up to us to be in that mind frame of going, okay, well, so how do I get onto that, you know, first page of 10 people? How do I get on the first page of 20 people? So we need to think about that. And so it's putting yourself into a position where we think, okay, what actually matters to me, and what is actually my business? So if someone's not actually saying something to your face, it's none of your business. Best piece of advice I've ever heard, because I'm worried so much about what other people will used to say about me or what other people might think of me. Who cares? I mean, it's easier said than done. God, I still to this day don't perfect it, but like, I'm starting a show in 2 weeks and I'm like, oh my God, what's it going to be like? Are people going to like me? Are people going to judge me? It's like, you know what? I'm casting the role. I'm going to go in there and do my job about it, and if people don't like it, well, yeah, bad luck. So, you know, I want to try and figure out a way that how we can support each other and making it a great environment to go. It doesn't really matter what other people think. Now, if you are confident in yourself, again, easier said than done. If you understand and you know that you're putting in the work and you're doing the right things, and that your vision and your understanding of mentally where you should be is right, and everything else will start to drop away. You'll start not bringing in the negativity into your life. You'll stop all that bitchiness. You'll stop those stories that go around and go, my God, like, what if they don't like me? What if they don't do this? Hey, you are awesome. Just remember that. You are awesome already. If you haven't done the work, you're going to feel insecure. If you've done the work, you're going to walk in there in any job interview or any position of your life, and you're going to go, hey, this is just me, this is what I've done the work, I can leave happy. So remember that in auditions, remember that in life, remember that in relationships. You know, people put so much pressure on being concerned about what the other person's doing. Love yourself first. And then you're going to make a difference in what you're going to put out there. It really does, it's very close to the positive and negative, but I just wanted to sort of really have this video, it's quite short, just to sort of say, you know what? It doesn't matter what other people think. You are, by just a little piece of the puzzle in a casting, you're just a little piece of the puzzle. You might be too tall, you might be brown, you might be blonde, you might be blue-eyed, brown-eyed, whatever. You know, you wouldn't be called into the room, or you wouldn't be on somebody's books if you didn't have what it takes. Sometimes it can take months, sometimes it can take years. God, I've been sitting here wanting to be on that television show or do these things, but what have I been doing? Have I worked hard enough? Have I got a showreel scene? Have I got my acting down? Am I thinking about all the things that I need to prepare beforehand? Now, that's another preparation, okay? Prepare yourself for all of these things. Prepare yourself for no's. Prepare yourself for yeses. Prepare yourself to be on set and have no idea what is about to happen. Prepare yourself to be in an audition, into an interview, and not know what's going to happen next. Sometimes you just don't have control. It doesn't matter what other people think about you, okay? That's it for today, but thank you so much for watching. Please pass on to your friends. Let's have a chat about it. Comment. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you want to have a chat about and see if we can nut it out together. But positive attitude, get out there. Don't worry about other people because, you know what? They don't really give a shit either. All right. Happy Monday. See ya.